John Travolta was born on February 18, 1954 in Englewood, New Jersey, the youngest of 6 children in a lively, creative household. His father, Salvatore, ran a small tire shop, while his mother, Helen, nurtured her love for acting and music, filling the house with performances and rehearsals. From a young age, John was captivated by her energy and the joy she found on stage. At 12, a school play revealed a spark within him. He loved the sound of applause, the way he could make people laugh and feel. Despite the family's modest means, the home was rich in music, stories, and imagination, and these early experiences planted the seed of his lifelong passion for performing. Even when school was harsh, he endured teasing for his thin frame, stutter, and fair skin. He found refuge and expression in acting, transforming pain into creativity under his mother's encouraging guidance. First steps on stage. By the time he was 12, John's talent was becoming undeniable. Helen cast him in a community play called Who Will Save the Plowboy, giving him a small role that he transformed with improvisation, humor, and gestures that delighted the audience. The applause he received that night confirmed what he already felt. He had found his purpose. At 16, John made the bold decision to leave Dwight Morrow High School and move to New York City, determined to pursue his dreams. He stayed in a YMCA room for $1 a night, working odd jobs while sneaking into acting classes. His dedication to learning, from voice lessons with Dan Sullivan to training at neighborhood playhouses, helped him overcome his stutter, refine his stage presence, and develop the emotional resilience he would need to navigate the unpredictable world of show business. Building experience, Travolta's early years in New York were challenging but formative. His first paid job came at 16 at the Cherry Lane Theater in Bye Bye Birdie, followed by roles in off-Broadway productions like Rain, though some shows closed quickly and left him struggling financially. The experiences taught him perseverance, adaptability, and the importance of observing seasoned actors. A national tour in 1973 expanded his skills, letting him improvise and develop chemistry with castmates. In 1974, he reached Broadway with Over Here, performing alongside the Andrews Sisters. The show's success gave him confidence and visibility, while also helping him navigate the rigors of professional theater. Around the same time, he began booking commercials, earning steady income, and learning the discipline needed to balance auditions, performances, and personal growth. Breakthrough on television. By 1975, John was making small appearances on television, including a role in Emergency as a troubled teenager. He brought authenticity to his characters, drawing from his own life experiences, and quickly caught the attention of producers. His emotional depth and natural charm laid the foundation for the role that would define his early career, Vinnie Barbarino on Welcome Back, Carter. The part made him a household name, and audiences couldn't get enough of his unique energy. He learned to harness his charisma while maintaining professionalism, a skill that would prove invaluable in the intense scrutiny of Hollywood fame. Cinematic stardom. Travolta's transition to film began with The Boy in the Plastic Bubble in 1976, a role that required sensitivity and emotional nuance. The film's success positioned him for his iconic role in Saturday Night Fever, where his meticulous study of movement, posture, and expression created the unforgettable character Tony Manero. The role catapulted him into international stardom, earning him an Oscar nomination at just 23. Travolta's commitment extended to the grueling rehearsal process, the precision of dance routines, and the physical toll of filming, yet he approached each challenge with dedication, determined to honor both the craft and the story. The accompanying soundtrack became a cultural phenomenon, linking his performance to the energy and excitement of disco in a way that transcended the screen, career challenges, and growth. Even after Saturday Night Fever, Travolta faced difficult choices. He turned down roles, including Superman, to preserve his artistic integrity and avoid being typecast. Films like Urban Cowboy and Blowout allowed him to explore new characters and demonstrate range, but setbacks also came, as with Perfect, which suffered from box office challenges. These experiences taught him the importance of financial awareness, personal agency, and strategic career management. Through it all, he remained committed to learning, studying, and expanding his craft, turning obstacles into lessons that would guide his choices in the decades to come. Love and family. In the midst of his career, John met Kelly Preston, a connection that brought stability, joy, and partnership. They married in 1991, sharing both professional and spiritual support through their mutual involvement in Scientology. Their love endured numerous career highs and lows, personal triumphs, and tragedies, including the heartbreaking loss of their son Jett. Their partnership reflected deep commitment, mutual respect, and a shared belief in family as a source of grounding and inspiration. Even amid public attention, they prioritized private moments, building a home filled with love, laughter, and resilience, comebacks, and reinvention. Travolta's career experienced remarkable reinventions, from Look Who's Talking in 1989, which revitalized his public image, to Pulp Fiction in 1994, where his dance scenes and dramatic depth re-established him as a versatile actor. Each project required intense focus, improvisation, and emotional investment. Later successes, including Get Shorty, Face Off, and Hairspray, showcased his ability to balance comedic timing with dramatic gravitas. Even after the loss of Jett in 2009, he continued to choose roles that reflected heart, humor, and humanity, demonstrating resilience in the face of personal tragedy. Dedication beyond the screen. Travolta's life has consistently blended passion for performance with meaningful pursuits outside acting. He invested in charitable work, including flying supplies to disaster zones, mentoring young actors, and maintaining a hands-on relationship with aviation. His commitment to family and community reflects values cultivated from early lessons in perseverance, empathy, and the importance of creative expression. Despite rumors or public misconceptions, he has remained grounded, choosing projects and causes that resonate with his personal values rather than external expectation. Later years and reflection. In recent years, Travolta has embraced projects that balance performance with personal fulfillment, from holiday specials to guest appearances, continuing to connect with audiences while prioritizing family and health. Even at 71, he demonstrates energy, grace, and commitment, performing in front of large audiences, mentoring the next generation, and maintaining personal passions like flying. His journey highlights the interplay of talent, resilience, and the human capacity for renewal, showing that success is measured not only in awards and box office numbers, but also in dedication, authenticity, and the strength to navigate life's challenges with heart and courage.